Like I'm not sure what it is. I think Oscar is a strong player and one of the like better top laners. Like I'm not sure. I feel like just every time he plays against me, like I don't know what he's doing. I feel like he's always trolling.
Today was another day of the LEC summer playoffs, and unfortunately, SK Gaming was just defeated by Fnatic in a 0-2 fashion in the second round of the brackets. And I am in the presence of Irrelevant after this defeat today. So, Irrelevant, can you tell me what happened today and what do you think went wrong against Fnatic?
I mean, I think it's hard to say right after you play and you didn't rewatch the games yet, but just what I felt from the games, I feel like we didn't really have like the right mindset today. Like I feel like the mood was a bit depressing and it felt like we didn't really want to win or like we wanted to win, but not enough and we were lacking some fire. And I think we were just too slow on the map, and I think they were way faster, and that's why we just crumbled in mid game.
Were there any reasons why you came into this match with lower spirits than usual? Was it maybe scrims or just overall like your mental on that day just didn't get out of bed on the right foot, I guess, or something?
I mean, I'm not sure for the reason. It just felt weird today. I'm not sure why.
And I mean, obviously, I think by now you know that like Fnatic is a team that has been historically very difficult for you guys to take on. They are the only team to have beaten you this split, actually, I believe. They took you down, I believe, in the group stage and now in the playoffs as well. And overall, I mean, over the year, you guys have continuously struggled against them. So I would like to ask as well, like, how do you view Fnatic as a team? Do you think they're maybe like a bad matchup for you guys, or is it just coincidental? You think pretty much?
Not sure to be honest, because I feel like personally when I play against Fnatic, I feel like I'm always doing well,
Mm.
kinda. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I feel like I'm always doing well when we play Fnatic. I can't really speak for my teammates too much, so I'm not sure.
And I mean, obviously, Oscarinin is a player that has been receiving a lot of attention in the past few splits as well, because he's had some moments where he was struggling, and now he seems to be doing better than before at the very least, and he seems to be getting his form back. So, what do you think of Oscarinin as a player as well, and like, how did you feel facing against him today?
I think today it was, at least for me, I felt like it was quite easy in lane. Like I'm not sure what it is. I think Oscar is a strong player and one of the like better top laners. Like I'm not sure. I feel like just every time he plays against me, like I don't know what he's doing. I feel like he's always trolling. I'm not sure what it is. But personally, I think it wasn't very hard today to lane with him.
And I mean, obviously, I believe like pretty much everyone would agree that you are one of the best improved player or like top laners in the league this year, and you've been regarded as probably like one of the best, if not the best top laner in the league. So I would like to ask as well, like, where do you currently rank yourself among other top laners, and who are your like main rivals, that people that you want to take down as well?
Like I'm not sure where exactly I would rank myself. I think there's also a lot of different stuff in this league where different top laners are better at some things and worse at others. For
Mm.
example, when you're talking about laning phase, I think like Photon is like probably the best top laner in lane, but he doesn't really know much, I feel like, in mid game. And like vice versa, there's like players who have like weaker lane and like stronger game understanding. Like if I would rank myself on everything, like it's hard to say. It's hard to rank yourself. Maybe like top three, top four, something like that. It's
Yeah.
like probably the best one is the BrokenBlade, just because I don't think he's the best one in lane, or like maybe not even top two, but I feel like he has very good understanding of the game, for example.
What do you think is the edge that you bring as a top laner? Like, what is the thing that you're best at?
I'm probably best at lane, I would say about myself, but I think I'm also like good at mid game. Like I think in probably both of those aspects, I'm not the best, but I think I'm very high in both.
And that aside, I mean, SK Gaming just came off a one-win break because obviously teams were traveling to another event, and you guys had that week of break pretty much to prepare for the LEC. And I would like to ask, like, how did you guys tackle that down period, and how are you motivating yourself to get back in the playoffs now as well?
I mean, I don't think we do anything fancy. We just
Mm.
scrim and try to improve and try to take it serious. And I think the motivation is just to make season finals and make worlds. I think we all want to make worlds, and that's just, I guess, like the motivation we all have.
And that's a very interesting topic as well, because obviously, even though you are regarded as one of the best top laners in the league, you've actually never been to an international event before, because obviously you've been on teams that have had maybe like middle of the pack results for most of your career so far. And I would like to ask, like, first, what would it mean for you to make it to Worlds for the first time, and also what kind of matchups are you like hoping, I guess, to get at Worlds, and are there any teams or players that you want to face above others, I guess?
I mean, I'm not really thinking that far, I think. Like for now, my career, I didn't even win a best of 5 in my whole career.
Mhm.
And I think just even winning like one best of 5, I think I would already be so happy. And I think like qualifying for Worlds, I would be like insanely happy, right? Like I don't even think that far yet as like who I want to face or whatever. I'm just thinking about like winning and qualifying.
And so far, SK Gaming, obviously, even though you guys have improved massively in the summer split and even got first place in the group stage, you've still had a pretty shaky first half of the year, which means that you guys are now sitting in 5th position for the season finals standings. So I would like to ask, like, after the defeat against Fnatic today, do you feel like the confidence of the team could be shaken a bit? Do you guys feel stressed to try and make it to season finals, or are you very confident that you're going to make it no matter what?
I think we're confident we're gonna make it, and I think after losses we just get more motivation. Like I don't think anyone in this team gets like depressed after a loss and wants to stop trying. Like I think it will just work in our favor in the long run. Like maybe it's even good we lost this series.
I guess you get to learn some things from this match, right? What do you think is like maybe one thing that you could learn from this defeat today?
I mean, I think you can learn in general a lot from Fnatic, how they play mid game. Like they're a very fast team in mid game, and they play like well around side lanes, around their solo laners with jungle sub, and they're just very fast, and you can't be AFK versus them, or you will get like, or you will lose quite fast, I think.
And something that's been interesting as well is that obviously you were regarded as one of the strong piece of SK Gaming even at the start of the year when the team wasn't doing so well. But now you've had Rahel and Luon join, and obviously they've been in contention for being one of the best bot lanes in the league as well. And I would like to ask, like, how has your role as a top laner changed this split? Because obviously they're also like getting more attention, and maybe you are getting a bit less than before. Is it hard for you to shine as bright as you did before because of having a stronger bot side now as well?
Like I think you can like shine more, I guess, when you're on a like let's say losing team, and let's say you're like one of the few players that's doing well on the team. I think you will always look like you will look good sometimes. But now when we are winning, I think it's harder to be like a standout player on the team. But like I don't care, right? Like I just want to win, so I'm happy I have them.
Just to close out as well, next week you will be facing the winner of Madeline's Koi against Carmine Corp, and I would like to simply ask, like, first of all, who do you expect to face between the two of them, and what are your expectations for the match against that team, basically?
I think Matt will win. I think Matt just have like I think they have better team play. I think KC don't really have good team play, or like worse than Mad Lions, and I think like I will say either like 2-0 Mad or 2-1, probably more likely 2-1 Mad Lions.
What do you expect about a match against Madeline and Koi as well? Are you excited to play against someone like Merwin as well?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't really care who I play. I just want.
Are you confident that you guys are gonna beat them pretty much?
Yeah, I'm confident.
Okay, so I believe this is about all that we have for today, but before we close out, do you have anything to say to maybe German fans or even just SK fans in general that follow you?
Not really. I mean, thank you for the support.
Perfect. Well, in any case, Irrelevant, thank you very much for taking the time to talk with me today. I wish you the best of luck for your matches next week, and hopefully we'll get to talk to you again in better circumstances as well, maybe after a win next time.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.